could the Lakers at this point miss the play-in tournament?
Let's not mince words. If that were to happen, these Lakers would be the most disappointing, overhyped, single-season team in NBA history. Even the Steve Nash, Kobe, Dwight Powell Lakers made the playoffs when you had to get in the top 8 to make the playoffs. The Lakers' saving grace is that the team that they're 2 games ahead of in 11th, Portland, has thrown in the towel on the season. But that even won't matter if the Lakers can't win games. Look, I think they're still going to make it. They still have LeBron. AD is coming back. But I'll tell you this. If they lose to the Spurs, who are 12th, if they lose to the Spurs on Monday, the Spurs have a chance to win the tiebreaker from the Lakers. Things get a little bit dicey, but boy, oh boy, I can't believe we're having this conversation.
Never did you think you'd see standings like that at this point for the Lakers. Perk, I come to you. What would you do with LeBron for the rest of the season, given the situation they're in right now?
Well, Ryan, I said it last night. I would shut LeBron James down. Listen, the Lakers are not going anywhere. And when you look at their remaining schedule in the month of March, it's only one team I see them beating, and that's the Houston Rockets. LeBron James is not fully healthy, so why even waste time? Why even put all that workload on this old veteran senior citizen guy that you're going to need next year? So at the end of the day, when I'm looking at the Lakers right now, they forgot how to win games. They don't know how to handle adversity. Guys are just all over the place, and I don't see them winning but one game in a month for the rest of this month, and that's against the Houston Rockets. So why not shut down LeBron James? We don't know when Anthony Davis is going to come back, if he's going to come back. And so I'm looking at their roster. You're dependent on Stanley Johnson. You're dependent on an undrafted rookie in Austin Reeves to take you through right now. There's no reason to even have LeBron James on the floor. Plus, he's banged up.
Scott Tredosky along with Andy Nagy. And here we go, and Zubac's inside. You know, this run by the Lakers. That's a beautiful pass. Good pass. Rebound is inhaled by Covington, who gets it off to Jackson. And the Clippers are running, and Jackson will fire.
How far can this team go in the playoffs right now?
Oh, they're first-round exit. Look, right now, the Brooklyn Nets are swimming in dangerous waters. That was a horrible loss last night. A must-win situation, and you lose to a Miami Heat team that didn't have no Jimmy Butler, no P.J. Tucker, and no Kyle Lowry. Here's the thing about the Nets. The season, they have less than 20 games in the season. No Ben Simmons. Where's the chemistry going to come? And if you look at all the teams in the top of the East right now, Philly is no joke. Milwaukee is no joke. The Heat, who they lost to last night, is no joke. And even the Boston Celtics right now are playing beautiful basketball. And again, I told Zach Lowe this last week. They don't want to get in the play-in tournament and play a team like the Atlanta Hawks that have a superstar caliber player in Trae Young that can actually take over a game and send them home. Or they don't want to play against the Charlotte Hornets, who have a team full of young studs who's not afraid of anybody. So right now, the Brooklyn Nets are basically in the same position as the Los Angeles Lakers. And if they don't get it together, they might not make the playoffs and be an early round exit in the play-in tournament.
Wow, imagine that. And again, look at the ESPN BPI, 37% chance to make the playoffs for the Nets right now. So, Zach, can this team make a run? Because Perk was talking about chemistry. Can they make a run if their big three get little or no playing time this regular season?
I keep getting this question, and I said this last week. I feel like I'm in the twilight zone. Can the Nets make a run? How about can the Nets win a game?
Prior to the game,
did you see it?
I saw it with my own eyes. And it's Chinese food night. Durant's injuries, not that there's been one particular injury that's crushed them. They just haven't had their own version of the big three. Durant confetti. Kick it out. Swing. Mills, corner. Oh! The Nets shooting 22% of the quarter. Durant with 3.